talked about Yankee Hill up on the horizon there. There. I also like pointing out that even though we are a 19th and 20th century city, there are relatives of the founding fathers who made their way here. There's a man by the name of Milo Jewett, who was a relative of our second president, John Adams. And he himself was the first president of Vassar College. He opened a dry goods business in the 1870s.
Hey guys, welcome to Milwaukee boat ride. So this is I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I just took a boat ride in the city. So there's a guy here who's giving like the history of the city of Milwaukee and the town and everything. So I hope you enjoy, okay?
By land, stagecoach, pretty rough. The roads were not paved, and it was very long and expensive. You could go by boat down the Ohio River, starting in Pittsburgh, catch up with the Mississippi in southern Illinois. Then you had to go against the tide, or against the current north to Galena, Illinois, and then by land to Milwaukee. Or you could go through the Great Lakes, and the Great Lakes became a heavily traveled River, you would cross New York State on the Erie Canal, and then you would enter Lake Erie, go around Detroit, up to Lake Huron, all over the streets of that down into Lake Michigan. So many boats were doing it. So many boats were coming to this area that in 1874.
Hey guys, this is Winnie. Of course, I'm back. I hope you're enjoying this video. This is I'm in Milwaukee. Make sure you leave your comments there. Doing the boat ride here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And also enjoy the history of Milwaukee, okay?
Summer they have a Sputnik celebration on one weekend. And I think they have a piece of the satellite there in their town square. The oldest known shipwreck is the Griffin. The Griffin was a French-Canadian boat. It was loaded with furs. It went down in 1679 and is yet to be found. The boat was owned by a man by the name of Robert LaSalle, whose name is everywhere across the Midwest. LaSalle Street in Chicago, LaSalle this and that. He was an honest, thank goodness. But he speculated that his captain and crew might have taken off with the furs and tried to steal them. Others have speculated that local tribes might have wanted the boat and set it on fire because they weren't too happy with these new visitors. But I think it was just more that the lake took it away. The Great Lakes took it away to sink.
Hey guys, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. I hope you are enjoying this boat ride here.
And the Fitzgerald was actually owned by Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance here in town. It was named after their CEO. That boat, I think it was 20 people.
I hope you are enjoying the boat ride and also the history of Milwaukee. Please make sure you leave your comments below. Subscribe, guys. Winnie is back, okay? She's back like she never left. Hi.
But on a September night in 1860, a large number of people from the Third Ward, which is an area I'll talk about in a little bit, they were Irish Americans. They were many politicians, many leaders. They went to Chicago to see your presidential candidate, Stephen Douglas, who was running against Abraham Lincoln, speak about abolishing fugitive slave. The clock went on read. The storm was right on read. Waves were 12 feet high. The captain.
Hi, guys. This is your girl, Winnie. She's back like she never left, okay? Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Like, share my videos. I hope you are enjoying this live video coming live from Wisconsin, Milwaukee City. This is the city of Milwaukee. So taking a boat right here. And also I hope you are enjoying the history of Milwaukee as well. Make sure you leave your comments, subscribe, leave your comments there. Let me know what you think about the whole thing. Your girl is back, guys, like she never left, okay? Hi. Hi, Reza. I'm good. Hi, baby God. Hey, guys, enjoy. Hi, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Hi, bro. Thank you. This is the city of this is the state of Wisconsin, Milwaukee State. Coming live from Milwaukee. I'm from Kenya. Something is on my shirt. I'm from Kenya, but I live in Kansas. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Enjoy, guys. Much love, bro. Much love, Joe. I love you so much, bro. Thank you so much for watching. I know you're my #1 supporter since day one. Thank you so much, guys. I'm trying to come back again, okay? Thank you.
Until 1911, it was owned and operated by the Coast Guard. And the place in Brazil, friends at the Great War.
I'm not sure if you can hear the sound from inside, but I hope you can hear, guys. The guy, he's giving the history of Wisconsin. Thank you for the likes. for the lights, guys. Let me go on this other side so you can view. It's not a lot of people in here, but yeah, enjoy the ride with me, okay? So this is the city of Milwaukee, guys. Right here we go. I'm gonna go to the front side, okay? So guys, we are going back to where we came from. It's been like a 1 hour, 2 hours ride, boat ride. So we're going back.
walking, sort of opens up and veers off to the left. This chunk of concrete over here to the left, of the bridge, it's named Jones Island. Jones Island. If you weren't here, it's been reported in the 1830s and 40s, you might see Potawatomi youths racing their ponies up and down the shoreline over here. This was a Potawatomi fishing village. In the 1850s, there was a man by the name of James Monroe Jones who built a shipyard here. He could build a Great Lakes schooner in 60 days, and as I was telling you, some of the number of ships that were coming and going, he had a flourishing business. But at that time, there was not a breakwater. And unfortunately, this ship built, this is going to crash by horrible storm that came through. He ended up packing up and moving over to Detroit and reopening his business there. A few years later, in 1870, there was a man from Poland, the Baltic region of Poland, by the name of Jacob himself. That area of Poland is Baltic fishermen, fishing Baltic. And Jason Jacob rode home and said, I have found a place where a bunch of cargo. Come. These people were called Kashubs, the Kashubian region, and they started coming. There were over 2,000 Kashubian people who lived on this little island over here, Jones Island. It is, it's hard to see it's in boundaries from here. But, and there was all of these really nice place to live. People who came here, though, didn't pay a penny for their lots, real estate. They were squatters. And there were, at its height, 2,000 people who lived in 11, 7 stories in some post office. Their teacher, their one teacher, had to take over headed their own policing because of what his office the island opened an excellent Friday night fishing restaurant. He's still going today. There was a vast array of housing built on this island, from basic shacks to very nice Victorian homes. That was scattered all throughout land, built for streets or formal addresses. Most of the residents were evicted in 1920s to make way for the shipping port and the sewage treatment center district that we see here now, which at the time was the largest sewage treatment plant in the world. It was difficult evicting people who lived there because there were no official records who lived here. Last holdout on this little island was a man by the name of Captain Felix Struck and his wife. Struck was the first child being born on Jones Island. He said he wanted to finish out his few remaining days of his life on the sewage below the mountain. He was evicted that October and he died on his family. Struck's bar and home was just only a carpet tavern. It was demolished. It's now the site of the small boutique park, the smallest country park in the whole system. There's really virtually no reason to visit there except for Saturday. Every August, a picnic is held to celebrate the long beyond usual community. It's attended by distant relatives or anyone who wants to come to share a potluck in a small woman, Jones Island. As we come now, we're entering the port area of Milwaukee. The port area has been, as I said, a long history of since the 1800s. It has over 300,000 square feet of warehouses that you see around here.
Hey guys!